Okay, it says I'm live, or as I normally say on the videos on this channel, hello everyone. Welcome aboard, my regular viewers, guys like Chew, yeah, new guys that haven't seen me do this before and who may be unaware of my racing channel. This is what I do on the racing channel. I've been mucking around with some updating and changes and things over on the racing channel, and I wanted to showcase this here just as a bit of a one-off. I do occasionally just here on my main channel, so I'll be doing here what I normally do on the racing channel. Good evening, Bender, how you going? And the viewer whose name I can't pronounce, Arkham Killzone. Hello. So yeah, anyway guys, thanks heaps for tuning into this. As I start this off, because there's going to be guys that haven't seen what I do on the racing channel before, I'll be doing a little bit of explaining as I go along here, more than I normally would when I just jump on normally on the racing channel. Just let me check everything's working here. I believe I can see my mic. So new viewers, my regular viewers again will know that every now and then I have some sort of bloody VR failure or something goes wrong with the thing, but hopefully everything's going to run smooth this evening. Apart from that, yeah, hope you guys are having a sensational Sunday. If it's Sunday where you are. Okay, so what you guys can see up on the screen here is my Steam account window. And as you can see, I've got quite a few different racing sims. I've got Assetto Corsa Competizione, Automobilista 2, Dirt Rally 2. I'm a member of iRacing, Project Cars 2, Race Room, Racing Experience, and R Factor 2, which is crap. I never use it. What I'm going to be driving in here is Assetto Corsa Competizione. Now, to add to my racing sims, and again, my regular viewers will be well aware of this, I have an add-on program called Crew Chief. And what Crew Chief does, it's an artificial intelligence guy called Jim who will basically give me information while I'm racing. It's basically like a pit crew guy. So let me say hello to Jim. Can you hear me, Jim?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, so Jim's with me this evening. I press a button on my steering wheel. I can talk to Jim. I don't have him switched on all the time because as I speak while I'm driving and streaming, he tends to want to interrupt and ask me questions and says, hey, what was that you said? I didn't understand it. So I just switch him on when I need him, but he will speak of his own accord about race information from time to time. All right, so I'm going to kick this application over. So just so you guys know as well, I've got the chat overlaid so you guys can read it. But when I'm in the application, I can't actually see the chat. If you're an anti-Gary Orsum person, now's the time to knock yourself out with all your trolling stuff. But apart from that, yep, welcome aboard, everyone. So here in Steam, I'm just going to now kick over Assetto Corsa Competizione. Now, what this simulator is, it's a simulation of the World Touring Car Championship. So it's restricted to GT3s. There is a GT4 pack. You can get some add-ons with this, which I do own. And you only get about a dozen tracks with it. You can upgrade, which I have the upgraded version. So I think there's about 18 tracks of the world's most famous racetracks. I'll just have a quick scope here to check that you guys are seeing this now on screen, the main menu. Yep, there it is. Beautiful. So that's all happening. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing this evening is I'm just going to be racing against real guys in real time, other guys like myself that are now online and looking to race other guys on the public servers. One of the things that it differs from AI, of course, is unpredictability and, of course, people's anger and emotions. That all comes out when you're racing real guys in real time. So this is the public servers list. So when you see races here, now I don't think you guys can see my mouse pointer moving around, but I'm holding it over Nurburgring at the moment. On the right hand side we can see drivers 7 of 16. I've got what's called a ping just on the right hand side of that of 60 milliseconds, so it means that my internet connection to this server is pretty quick. On the far left we've got what's called FFP, which is free practice, which goes for 10 minutes. Then we've got qualifying for 5 minutes, and it's a 10-minute race, so it's a pretty quick one. It says it's in qualifying at the moment. So this is at the Nurburgring in Germany, where the German Grand Prix is held. A quick look at my car. This is my Orsum racing team Ferrari 488 GT3. Beautiful car. For this one, yeah, I've created my own racing team. This is under Nurburgring here. It says a mixed class, so it'll actually be GT3s and GT4s able to enter. I'll just jump into this one. Okay, so some of the readout stuff here on the top right hand corner, it's obscured by the chat, but it says there's 1 minute and 30 seconds of qualifying left. So in that instance, I'm actually not going to bother. I'm going to use this time to just explain a couple of things. Okay, the car setup, you've got safe, aggressive, wet, and sticking with your current setup. I'm going to select aggressive. It gives potentially faster lap times, but means the car can be a lot harder to control. I've selected the setup. I'm going to just switch on drive while I've still got a minute left. Okay, so some of the readout stuff. In the top left hand corner you've got my car number 28. Underneath you've got my lap placing in relation to how many cars are in it. So at the moment it says I'm 8th of 8. What's ticking over up next to my race number is the lap clock. On the right hand side is your split time relative to yourself. So at the moment it's greyed because I haven't done any laps, but my best time will be if I'm ahead of my best lap time, it'll show in green. If I'm behind my best lap time, it'll show in red, and it will constantly update as I'm driving. On the bottom left hand side we've got
air and track temperatures increasing. Air temperature is now 22. The track temperature is now 31 Celsius.
We've got leaderboards. There's a couple of different types. I tend to that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? But that's not the one I use. I can scroll through to do pit stop things. Going back to
that's the end of the session. 8th place.
So I'm going to be starting last. I use the relative because it shows you the place of the car in front of you, which is really important. You know, if you've got the leader coming up behind you, you want to know that it's the leader to get out of his way. And if you're in 5th and the guy behind you is in 6th, you know that's the guy to defend against. All right, so the screen is just about in the right position for me. I think it's in a pretty good spot. At the moment, qualifying's just ended. Again, it might be obscured by the chat, but it says there's 1 minute 25 of what's called overtime. That means that if, for example, you cross the finish line 1 minute before the clock times out, you can still finish your current lap and still improve on your qualifying time. So wheels moving, everything's working. I've got a pit limiter. I've got headlights. You can't see them very well because it's daylight. I've got windscreen wipers. Variable speed wipers. I don't have to worry about the pit thing at the moment. I'm not going anywhere. And now we're just waiting for qualifying to end, and we'll then be transported to the grid. So I'll just have a quick scope of chat. I can see I've got 12 viewers at the moment. Colonel Corn says howdy, and Jason Sullivan. Bloody hell, was hoping to give you crap the whole time. Oh well, you can still do that, my friend. Won't be friendly Geordies if you're racing real guys. Yeah, well, you get the odd racer called Jordan. Anyway, I'm back away from chat, back here in front of the screen. So just waiting now for the system to place us all on the grid. In AI races, of course, you can just jump straight in and go, but when it's real guys in real time...
10 minutes. You've not got much time to sort this out. P8.
Yeah, when it's real guys, there's so waiting time for all these things to happen. So Nurburgring in Germany, I have my little descriptions for what the different tracks look like. I call this one the leaping frog.
The track temp is 31. The air temp is 22 Celsius.
Something of a flat-headed frog, but a leaping frog is what it looks like to me. So somebody else must have come in just after me, so I'm second last on the grid. When it gets to 30 seconds, you see on the session start time, I'll be able to turn the car on. And I'll have a quick vape in the meantime, because I won't get one for a few minutes now. Alright, so when I start, you'll see cars can pass through each other and no collisions are possible. That's because the system does that prior to the lights turning green and go. Once you go green, then collisions can happen.
Follow car number 82 in the right lane.
Okay, you'll see a meter thing in front of me here. I have to try and stay as close as I can to the centre of that meter. So I pass through that guy as he lags behind a little. Kind of have to have eyes in two places when you're doing this. You have to be watching the meter and the road. Now it turns to a speed range.
Okay, Gary, get ready. Green, 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 on your right.
And we are underway. The first race of the evening. You'll see there's a radar above me. Proximity radar to help me see where cars are.
Still there. Clear right. Car right.
Trick here, try not to be an idiot and slam someone from behind. Try and be a bit professional about it.
Car right. Still there. Right side's clear. Okay, let's find a good rhythm. Make some places.
Guy off. Up in the 7th. It's pretty easy to come unstuck, I'll tell you now. Another guy off. Oh, I go a bit wide.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Up in the 6th. So on the bottom right hand side you guys can see my gear, my kilometres per hour. Right, so this guy's behind me. I know he's about the same. He's going to try and get on the inside of me here, that's fine.
On your right, clear right.
Oh. And I caught the curb.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Lost it badly.
Right front blocking into turn 1.
I don't normally do that, but I did that time. Let's see if we can get a couple of these places back. Guys off again.
P7. Left side. Clear left. Come on, Gary. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Managed to sneak up inside, grab another place there. You guys should be seeing this nice and smooth. I'm getting a slight little bit of judder, which can add to the difficulty, of course.
To go, 5 minutes left. Halfway home, fuel's good. Don't be intimidated, keep it behind you.
I'm not intimidated, Jim, don't you worry. So my regular viewers will know that for a long time now I've been having an affair with Jim's girlfriend, Claire. She's pretty fucking hot. She looks just like Natalie Wood. Looks like I might be gaining on this guy. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
2.5 seconds.
That's what it says on the readout, Jim. Oh, hard corner.
P6.
Really hard part of the course to negotiate. Oh, not the best. Oh, he goes a little wide, Jim.
You're locking your left front going into turn 5.
That's true, Jim, that's true. I'm onto this guy, Jim, I reckon. Might not get him, but I'm certainly gaining on him.
behind is now 0.9.
So Jim normally lets you know that when the guy behind you is actually catching you, so that's usually not a good sign.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
See if we can make this guy panic a bit, eh? He's going a bit wider than me. Oh, got on the grass then, lucky not to slide. A bit loose, Gary, bit loose. Yeah, I know you're behind me, mate, don't worry.
Right side.
Oh, you dog.
We're right.
And that's what you get these idiots. And it was a deliberate push, right?
One more lap to go.
Yeah, do it again, mate, go on. Do it to that guy as well. Yeah, poetic justice, fuckwit. That's what that is. So you can see I've got the checkered flag on the right hand side there, the clock's timed out, so
Seventh position. That's it. We're done.
Okay, so that was one without qualifying. So I'll just quit out of there. And I'll just jump across into chat again while I'm between races. See what's happening over here. So, yep, Rock Dodger. Karma bites hard, you bet it does. Yeah, Mortimer Duke's here. Haven't seen you for ages, man. And Gus the Broken is also here. G'day, guys. Alrighty, so back into the world of racing on the server. We've just done. Right, we've just done Nurburgring. Kyalami. Now, here's a track I don't know fantastically well, but let's give it a go. So it's pretty hot in this room, pretty hot here where I am today. I'm already sweating pretty hard. I'm going to be sweating like a pig by the end of this, although I don't actually know firsthand how a pig sweats. Okay, here it says I've got 5 minutes 27 of qualifying left. I'll dare go with aggressive setup again. Alright, so this is one race I'm probably not expecting to do fantastically well because I mean I know the track, but I don't race at Kyalami very often. So Kyalami's in South Africa.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. We've got 4 minutes to set a lap. Let's get some heat into these brakes.
Don't cross the white line, otherwise you get a penalty. Oh, should have been in first then. My bad. Blind corner coming up here. And super hard to negotiate corner. Not this one, but the next one. Right here. Really deceptively tight corner. So my first actual qualifying lap.
The guy ahead's lap time is 1:46.66. Sector 1 is 0.46 off the pace.
It's not too bad actually, it's only 0.4 of a second. It's only one sector though. It means that I'm only 0.4 behind the quickest guy. Look, gets it into a bit of a slide.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
So I've never...
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
I've never won at Kyalami. You're not going to win today either. So I say to Jim quite often, anything but last, Jim, anything but last.
Temperatures look good. The guy in front has just done a 146.35.
So one of the things with you guys that have never seen me do this before, I'll be looking out for a Bathurst race. I love Bathurst.
Leader has just done a 146.81.
Must be the Aussie in me or something. So if you're going to race on the public servers, you have to know the tracks. You have to know them well. Because when you're on the public servers, you're out there with the best of them. You're in there with newbies as well. There is a matchmaking type of setup for it. Whoop.
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag.
But I never use it, I just...
Sector 1 is green. That's the end of the session, P4.
I just go on whatever public servers are there and race against whoever.
P4, 20 minutes.
Alright, so now you saw there you had a number of guys qualify, but they've opted out. You've only got 7 starters. Quite often you'll get a couple of guys that'll give up pretty easily. You know, some guys are just a thing that...
The track temp is 29. The air temp is 23 Celsius.
If they're not in front by the first half of a lap, they go, well, fuck this, and they leave. I do if my car's pretty wrecked, but generally speaking, even if I'm down near the back, I stick with it. All right, again at the 30-second mark, I can switch the car on. Again, the YouTube chat obscures, but on the right-hand top corner, we can see it's a 20-minute race. And the YouTube chat tends to obscure the race chat. There is race chat in here, and when guys call each other retards and idiots and what the fuck are you doing and stuff like that, that all comes up in race chat, but I prioritise the YouTube chat. I'm more interested in what you guys say than what the other drivers say.
We need to follow car number 51 in the left column.
Don't need to follow anyone, Jim. I need to get in front of them. So these GT3 cars are all sequential gearbox. So I use the paddles on my steering wheel, they're auto clutch. I've got a shifter, but it doesn't apply in these types of cars.
Stay calm, focus.
I'm calm, Jim, don't you worry. Don't you worry your fucking ugly head about it, Jim.
Go, 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 on your left. Still there.
What?
Still there.
Oh, idiot. Whoa, I just got past and he hit me, but...
Yellow flag.
Don't worry, I won't stay in the lead for very long. It should say 1, it says 3, but oh, they're swearing at each other. He goes, what the fuck was that?
Nice start.
Good call, man. What the fuck was that? It was fucking dumb. Ah. Too wide.
Car right, clear right. On your right. Hold your line, right side's clear. Car left.
He's gonna take me.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
All the braking markers have been taken out.
Clear left.
Oh, be a bit defensive. There we go. He leaves the brake until the last second. Let's not go wide this time. That's better. This guy behind me knows the track better than me though.
Blue flag.
Still the leader's blue flag. Fuck off, Jim. I'm not a lap behind. I'm not a back marker. Don't be a dickhead, Jim. Stop sniffing the motor oil. Told you numerous times. You stay off the drugs, Jim. Oh, he went a bit wide there, Jim. He must have got the wobbles. I'm catching him. Oh, he went wide there as well. He's got the wobbles, Jim. It's all right. We all get the wobbles sometimes.
Alright, Gary, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Oh, here he comes. He's
left side.
Ah, jerk.
Left.
Fucking dog.
Yellow flag. Forget about that. It'll probably just polish out.
I'll fucking polish him out if I ever catch him.
Incident clear. Green flag.
Which I won't.
Track limits. We're looking alright here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
At very least I want a podium spot back, Jim. My car's not too bad. It's only a little bit damaged.
24.
I haven't got time to tell him what a fucking arsehole he is. I should, but, you know.
Okay, Gary, you're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 1.9 seconds.
We've got 13 minutes left. Too long. Okay.
Track limits, watch those lines.
I'm going to get this guy, Jim, don't worry. Don't worry, mate, I won't ram you from behind like that other cockhead. Jim, can you tell me in a moment that I've got 10 minutes left?
The gap ahead is now 1.1 seconds.
God, am I catching this guy or not? I think I am.
Alright, Gary, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. That's half distance. The fuel's okay.
Thank you, Jim. I gained about 5 or 6 millimetres then, Jim. He'll be soiling his racing suit, Jim. Right there in his rear view mirror. He'll get the panics in a minute.
Gaining on this car. The gap is 0.6.
Oh, well do, Jim. Fucking Captain Obvious. Here we go. Oh. Don't overtry, Gary. Don't overtry.
That was a 146.07. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Rough. I won't hit you, man, don't worry. Oh. Not deliberately anyway. So I'm not that fucking arsehole that's in second. If he's still in second. Oh, he went off onto the grass then, Jim. That's not going to help his cause.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.3.
I don't know if I can get this guy, Jim. He's equal to it. He's just got to make a mistake.
Gary, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits.
Here we go.
Car right. Clear right.
You just got to pick your moment, Jim. That's all it is.
Good pass. Well done.
Well, you're not bad yourself, Jim, as a crew chief. I mean, you know, as far as dickheads go, you're pretty good. I know you want it back, dude, but don't hit me from behind to do it, alright? You know, I overtook you fair and square. That's because I'm not engaged in a sexual relation with my dog, like that other motherfucker.
Okay, Gary, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P3.
What do you think of that language, YouTube?
Good
oh no, wait, you
coming.
You demonetise me anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter, does it?
The gap behind is now 0.6.
You know, some of my viewers say, oh, chatting a lot detracts from my concentration and probably makes me drive not as well. That's probably true, but I don't care.
To go, 2 minutes.
So I just got to hold this guy out now, get myself a podium. Bit hard with that corner now, the braking markers have been knocked out. Just got to wing it. I'm starting to leave him behind now. Not by much, but a bit. Maybe. Oh, okay, he's fucking dropped out, has he? Good. He deserved it. Anyway, that guy behind me, mate, you can have a podium spot now. I'm cool with it. Alright, this is the last lap. No, I'm not so bad at Kyalami. I mean, I always say, you know, not good at it, but I'd still be alright at times. Who's in front of me? Oh, it's a back marker. So when you see on the leaderboard on the left-hand side, if they're blue, they're a lap behind. If they're red, they're more than a lap ahead of me. If they're white, they're on the same lap as me. If they're grey, they're in the pit. That's how it works. Checkered flag.
Nice one, Gary. Great drive. That's a podium.
Oh, don't stop there, dude. You stop over here, so if someone hits you from behind, you know it's deliberate. All right, I'm just going to check the results there because it said 1, but that could be because the guy left. 1. Now, I don't know why. I don't know if it's because of some penalty or some sort of disqualification. I'm the winner. Orsum wins that race. There you go. Yeah, I win them every now and then. All right, so the server list comes up again. So there's just on the right-hand side, just below the picture of my car here, you've got a whole bunch of CP, RC, SA, all of this stuff. They mean different things. I think the CP is control. Actually, if I go into my profile, it actually tells you what they are. But the main one is SA, your safety acquisition, your safety rating. To go on the competition servers and everything, you have to have a safety rating of 60 or better. I fluctuate between, typically between mid-50s and mid-60s. So I'm 61 at the moment, so I am actually eligible to join a competition server if I wanted to. And there's actually a competition race that's going to happen in 2 minutes' time. They only actually come around a couple of times a day. Oh, and it's at Mount Panorama. Dare I? 10 minutes. Let's do it. I'm going to go into the competition server, which I never, ever do. If it's going to let me in. Doesn't look like it's going to let me in, because normally this would turn green. So the only thing I can imagine there is it's full. So I'm going to make multiplayer one more time. So, yeah, it's got to be full. Never mind. Oh, I was going to have a look at chat, wasn't I? Let's have a look here. Okay, so 555 says, is this PlayStation? No, this is on the PC, man. I actually do most of my driving in VR, but ACC actually judders and stutters and jerks and looks really crap in VR. So what I'm doing is I'm wearing my VR headset, but I'm driving in full screen. So even if I move my head, it stays the same for you guys. So it's a lot more pleasant for you guys to watch, even though I would prefer to drive in VR. I used to do this with MotoGP, and the public online races were insanely fast. They are, man. I mean, guys might look at this and go, oh, I don't know, that looks that quick. This is fucking quick, man. This is as fast as you can go, pushing on the edge all the time. It might not necessarily seem it, but I can tell you it is. I could come unstuck any minute now. Okay, Letty all, I hope you enjoy your iPhone management. Okay, whispering love left, somewhat dejected and cranky. Don't know why, but Pablo Rages is here. Good day, mate. Good to see you again. Second, awesome. No, actually, it turns out Pablo in this instance actually won. I win a few races, but not normally when I'm online streaming, but on this occasion I won it. Okay, so back away from chat and back into the server. Kyalami I've just done. Looking at the top of the list again, we've got Monza qualifying here, 13 to 25. I do Monza a fair bit, so let's give this a go. Alright, for those of you that don't know, Monza is one of the world's most famous race tracks in Italy. I call it the cartoon sock, because of there you see what it looks like. There's 1 minute of qualifying left, so there's absolutely no point me going out, because even a lap, even the out lap would be near 2 minutes. So this is another one where I'm just going to have to start at the back and live with whatever happens. So a bit over 36 seconds to go. So guys, when I do the streams, I'm normally at it for about 2 hours. Let me have a look here. I'm probably coming up for, when did I start? 5 o'clock my time. Yeah, just coming up for an hour, so almost halfway through. So I figured I would probably do 5 to 6 races in that time. All right, so qualifying is just coming down to 0 now. And we've got 1 minute 20 something of wait time. What's usually called overtime. So sometimes when I come in here, I check down the list to see if any of my racing nemesis are here. I've acquired a few of them, don't worry. What I can tell you though is they were an arsehole to me first. Every now and then I make mistakes. You know, I might hit somebody from behind, or you know, cut somebody off. It's generally it's unintentional on my part. I certainly don't do anything maliciously that wasn't done to me first. I've gone after guys, definitely. But yeah, they have had to have done something shit to me first. So we've got a few guys that have come in after I've come in, so they end up being down below me, even though I didn't qualify at all. Just waiting for grid now. Waiting.
P15, 30 minutes.
All right, so this is a longer race, 30 minutes.
The track temp is 28. The air temp is 23 Celsius.
So if I was going to be down the back, usually a longer race, I don't mind that so much. So my objective here is to finish in the top 10, mainly because I'm so far down in the pack. I don't think it's realistic to sort of imagine winning or getting a podium. But I should expect from myself to be able to get a top 10. at my driving skill level. And, you know, if I make the top 5, then that's excellent. The cartoon sock. Monza is a deceptive track and it's got a lot of straights, and then you suddenly come to a corner where you have to stop. So you'll be screaming along. So timing your braking is everything at Monza.
Follow car number 08.
Mate, if you're meant to be in front of me, do it. If you're meant to be behind me, fucking stay there. Now, this is the worst course when it comes to turn 1.
Okay, Gary, stay calm. Focus.
So your race can be all over on the first corner easily on Monza.
Go, go, go. Car left. He's still there. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Hold
Cars everywhere, of course.
Still there.
Right. 200. 100.
Hold your line. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh, unbelievable. Actually got through it. What's my position, Jim?
E14.
Okay.
Okay, start will do. Time to get to work.
Come on, slow coach. Out the way. Orsum coming through. Oh, man. You're making the guy behind me catch up to me.
On your left.
Go on, mate. I'll let you have it.
Still there.
I'm a gentleman.
You're still there. Clear left. Car left.
This guy's a menace.
Yellow flag. Still there. He's still there. Green flag. Incident clear. Hold your line.
I got the inside line, dude. Don't be an arsehole.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Go on, man. You can have it.
Blue flag. E8. On your right. Still there. Still there.
Oh, fucking loser.
Still there. Clear right.
There's a fucking car next to you, you idiot.
Seen a little bit of bodywork damage there.
Moron. Plus your cock's really small. I can tell. Jim told me. Jim told me your cock's really small. Oh, fraction long. What's my position, Jim?
8th place.
Good-o. My dream of a top 5 position's looking pretty good so far, Jim. A long way to go yet. If it's you again. Yeah, it is fucking... Don't be a dickhead this time. see, dickhead, that's how you not run into somebody. What's my position, Jim?
Green flag, you're clear. P8.
Says 7 here, Jim. Get with the program.
Car right. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. He's still there.
Now watch this guy move over on me.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
He didn't. He did the fucking sensible thing. Good. What's my position, Jim?
P8.
Yeah, now you're getting it together. Long way to go yet, Jim. Long way to go. I'm patient.
The gap in front has increased to 1.1 seconds.
Not for much longer, Jim.
Sector 3 is green.
Car tried to stop me changing down into second then, because it's got gear shift, but downshift protection. Alright, so things are settling down now. So the trick to these longer races,
that's your quickest so far.
Thank you, Jim, is consistency. Now, that's not to say that I'm not going to come unstuck, but that's the key to getting ahead, is guys that lose their concentration come unstuck.
Okay, Gary, the next car is Martinez.
There's going to be vying for position. There's going to be guys in front of you going to, bash into each other. What's the gap behind, Jim?
6.1. The gap to Martinez ahead is increasing. It's now 3.7. The leader's just done a 149.65.
So 149 is quicker than I can go. I don't think I've ever broken under 150. And at the moment I'm doing 154, so I'm way off the pace. 152, that's getting closer. Oh, slow down. Okay. Just overshot that one slightly. Now, it doesn't look like it, but I'll have a look on the clock in a minute, but I reckon I'm catching this guy. It looks like he's getting closer to me. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
4.5.
Yeah, it says about that here, 4.3, 4.5, 4.4. Oh, that was actually nice and smooth through there for a change. Wow, I don't think I hit the curb once. You know, I've driven through there like, 350 times, and I think about 4 times I haven't hit the curbs.
Yellow flag.
Don't know who that was, but it was someone I gained a place from. What's my position, Jim?
7th position.
Oh, best yet. Not the best lap time, but I'm in the red, only just, but he's staying out in front of me, Jim. He's still 4.6 out.
All right, Gary, there are chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. E7.
How's my fuel, Jim?
We estimate 27 minutes of fuel remaining. 3 litres per lap.
I'll make it. Yeah. That was good. So I'm in with a shot here. I've got these guys aren't too far ahead of me. They're all guys that I can take positions from.
Is getting closer. The gap is now 4.2. He's faster than you. Entering Varianti del Rettifilio. Right side. Clear right.
Let's make it official, Jim. What's my position, Jim?
6th place.
So this gets back to what I was saying about consistency. If you don't come unstuck, they will.
6th place.
bumpy exit.
Gap 2 Martinez in front is now 5.0. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
Yeah, that guy behind me.
Flag Sector 2.
He'll want his position back. He's not too far behind me either. Look, we've got another guy off. What's my position, Jim?
P5. Pressured. Keep your exit speeds up.
I'm not pressured, Jim.
To Varianti del Retifilio. Okay, Gary, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. 15 minutes left.
That's okay. He can take a place from me. I'll get it from someone else if he's better.
Blue flag. This is good. Keep banging out them lap times. E5. Yellow flag.
I've been banging out Claire's lap times as well, Jim.
You're clear. Incident clear. Car right. Clear right.
Don't fucking hit me, dude. Good man.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 0.8.
One of the problems when you get these guys behind you, they start to get impatient and they can't overtake you. So what they do is they actually go, oops, I was on the brakes a little bit late. They fucking tap you out and get rid of you. That was not good. I'm going to defend the inside here.
Left side. He's still there. He's still there. Clear left.
And he successfully defends. Don't know how long it'll last, but...
Gap to Martinez. Ahead is now 4.9 seconds. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
Well, here he comes.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Oh, there you go. I made it look like I tried to stop, alright?
Okay, Gary. You've gone out of track limits. Keep watching the lines. You're locking your right front into Varianti del Retifilio.
You might have a penalty for that. I don't know, but you might have one. I didn't see anything come up because you probably just got a warning. Alright, so I've got another guy really close behind me now looking to take place off me. Oh, not the best. Lamb Shago. It's a New Zealander. going to get it too, Jim.
Car right. Blue flag. Okay, Gary. Don't let this guy distract you. Hold your line. Still there. Right side's clear. E7. Okay, stay with him.
More challenges. Am I going slow or something?
Half your fuel. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Go on, dude. Take the inside line. You know you want to.
You're still there. Clear left. Come on, Gary. Don't let him get away.
It's all right, Jim. I've got a plan. Not quite sure what that plan is,
Green
but
flag in sector 1.
my plan is to have these guys take each other out. And me just cruise by, not getting into a fight with anyone. Hey, he's done pretty good. He took the guy in front of me as well.
P8.
He took it back. Nearly put too much power down there. Oh, thought I was in second, but I wasn't. There you go, that's why.
The gap in front is now 1.1.
It's alright, Jim. I'm not phased. I'm still in the top 10. Ooh, he's ducking and weaving, he's looking to get past. What have we got now? 7 minutes. Just over 7 minutes. Fuck that up.
Yellow flag. The car behind is pitting now.
Yeah, so someone's quit out. I've got 7th back.
Back to green flag. Yellow flag, sector 3. Sector 3 is clear. Sector 3 is now yellow. Yellow flag. The incident's clear. Green flag.
Well, I reckon you can really see why sim racing, you know, with the technology the way it is, why it's just become such a popular pastime. I mean, for me, it was a natural progression. I've been, you know, doing driving games since day dot.
E6. Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. You're locking your right front going into Variante della Roggia.
Oh, he's on the gravel. That's going to slow him down.
Ahead is now 1.7.
What are you going to do, dude? You're going to defend? You're going to let me through like I let you through? Right, let's make him panic at fucking Del Retifilia, which is the chicane that's coming up. No, not bad, dude. You handled it well. You'll be thinking, if I fuck up one corner, this guy's going to get me. And that's very, very true.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
Yeah, I don't speak Spanish. Now, you'd be surprised how many guys actually choke on the final lap. Hopefully it's not me, but...
3 is now clear. Okay, Gary, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
So there's probably one more lap after this. Okay, leader on final lap it says, yep. What are you doing, man? What the fuck were you doing?
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
Now, added oh, okay, I am in fifth. He fucking choked, man. He just bailed. Anyway. Race on. What's my position, Jimbo?
P6.
Says 5 here, you goose.
Sector 3 is now clear.
Well, there's nothing more I like more than a clear sector, Jim. What's my position, Jim?
B6.
Says 5 here. Fucking loser.
P5. That's the finish. Well done.
Oh, okay. So we don't get to finish it because it was over time and the leaders were too far ahead. That's okay. I didn't have far to go anyway. Says 5. Let's check the results. Just to be sure, because Jim was saying 6. Every now and then he's actually right. Results. 5. I made the top 5. There you go. So to me, starting in 15th, without qualifying at all, that was an excellent result. All right, quick scope again at chat. Now, the one race I haven't done that I really wanted to do. Chu says 5th, not bad. You can be my wingman anytime, Jim. That's the way. Jay Hess. Let me guess, your name's Jim Hess. Ah, it's all good. 555, nice track, Monza. Yep, certainly is. Caleb, you can get 5th, no Spanish required. Yep. Lestat Travesty. G'day, mate. Haven't seen you for a while, especially now that I'm not on Twitter anymore. Just tuning in. 6th out of 20. Yep. I'd be in 15th, maybe. Okay. All right. So, what I haven't done that I really wanted to do was Bathurst, being an Aussie and all. Back into the server, and we are looking. Hopefully, doesn't mean I'm going to find one, but Mount Panorama with one guy in it. The ping's pretty high. It's a 25-minute race. I'm assuming one guy means it's near the beginning of qualifying. Hopefully that's the case. You know, I will race against just a few guys, but I always like it, you know, full deck of cards. So, okay, so 10 minutes, 50 of qualifying. Yeah, all right. And then what we'll have is a 25-minute race. Let's do this thing, Jim. 10-0, mate. Mate.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors. All right, Gary. We've got 10 minutes to get the job done. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
So if you guys have enjoyed this stream as far as, you know, watching me go round on the grey stuff over and over, by all means, please come and subscribe to my racing channel. There's a link below, as there is in all my YouTube videos, to the racing channel. I'm not doing as much political and social commentary as what I used to, but in case you guys weren't aware, I did another music parody last week, which is on my Rumble and Bitchute. That's where I'll be posting socio-political commentary since YouTube demonetised my channel. Fuck those guys. Expect me to speak in ways that are more closely related to how I used to in the early days of my channel. You know, all of us content creators with YouTube's draconian policies were probably guilty of, you know, self-censoring to a certain degree. Not just for monetization purposes, but just to avoid the fucking hassle of constantly getting messages saying you can't say this, you can't say that. On Rumble, Bitchute, you say what you like, but more importantly, you say what you think.
Sector 1, yellow flag. Sector 1 is green.
So we've got 3 guys in it now. I actually won a race this evening. That was cool. Anyway, so just so you guys can find me on Rumble, I'm called Gary Orsum, and on Bitchute I'm called Gary Orsum, and here on YouTube I'm called Gary Orsum, and the racing channel's called Orsum Racing. Oh. Oh, he goes a bit wide again, gets out on the marbles. So this evening I've driven exclusively just in the Ferrari and exclusively in ACC, but I do numerous streams of different styles of cars and different racing sims, so I do quite a bit of stuff in Assetto Corsa, the original, which has a lot of classic cars and really different types and stuff, and all the other racing sims I actually drive in VR as opposed to full screen. So when I go to look sideways, that's what you see. Obviously a bit more head movement than here, but all of the other sim games work beautifully and smoothly in VR for the most part. You know, and sometimes I'll get on there, I'll do a whole stream of driving nothing but bloody VW Beetles, and sometimes I'll do classic cars, and sometimes I'll just do a single endurance race.
Pole position, brake temperature's okay.
Yeah, 210s, I can do a lot quicker than 210, Jim. I might be pole position, but I can do 206, 207. Let's do it. See if we can get this one down in the 208s, eh?
Okay, Gary, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
So, ladies, would you get in a car with this maniac?
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, you're clear of the incident.
And gentlemen, if you need, if you need someone to drive your mum down to the
Sector
the shops,
yellow.
Down to the bingo hall.
Looks like P6 has gone off.
You just let me know. I'll get it down there quick smart.
Green flag, sector 1.
Oh, he's over 2.5 seconds quicker, Jim. I'm going to be in the 207s. Yep. Well, that's one lap, it's not going to get improved on.
Green flag in sector 2.
This year, Mostert qualified for Bathurst with a time of 2:03 something. They're fucking unbelievable. Now, admittedly, he's in a supercar, not a GT3. Different class of car. But still, that's fucking moving. I'm just here in pretend world and but even while you have to admit it's pretend world, no one's going to get killed or hurt. For those that have never done sim racing, you just, particularly with a VR set, you just can't believe the realism. Quite incredible these days. No one's stolen my pole off me yet, Jim. What's my position, Jim?
You're now in the lead.
Yeah, got 2 minutes to go.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Let's go even quicker if we can.
That last lap was at 2:09.53.
I might only be 2 tenths up, but it's still up, Jim. Fastest lap for Woo, 2:07.24. Fucking hell, I missed that guy, I don't know. Alright, so I've been knocked off pole.
Yellow flag.
but I'm half a second up, so...
Green flag, all clear.
Can he claim it? Moore's chopping away, only 3/10. Going to get it back, Jim, is he?
Flagging sector 2.
Oh, fucking no. Okay. He stole my prestige, Jim. Arsehole.
Yellow flag.
Never mind. Second to 10. Pretty good. Alright, so this will be the last one of the evening, peoples, for me. Before I go off and actually make myself some dinner, I'm pretty hungry. So, this evening, not once, I've been struck, but not once has my car been smashed to bits. So, you know, you guys that have never seen me do sim racing before, yeah, you can have like bent fenders and smashed windscreen and, you know, car won't freaking steer and you hear it going, the wheels bloody scraping on the guard and all of that because your fender's all smashed in. So, all of that is a thing in these sims as well. So far this evening I've been lucky. I've only had reasonably minor knocks. I'm not sure if this guy's talking to me. He's put go with a question mark, you know, with my initial Gary Orsum being GO. Come on, come on. Let's get on with it.
B2,
right.
25 minutes.
Alright, minute of
The
countdown.
track temp is 37. The air temp is 28 Celsius.
Was I in an aggressive setup? I was pretty sure I was. If I wasn't, I am now. Alright. Last race of the evening.
Follow the safety car in the left column.
What fucking safety car, Jim? You're on the motor oil again. Yeah, that's right, mate. You
okay,
just...
get ready. Go. Car left.
Oh, fucking...
Clear left.
Thanks,
Left
dickhead.
side. Clear left.
Well, I think I'm last.
Okay, Gary, decent start. We can build something from here.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking take them all, Jim.
Car right, clear right, yellow flag.
See, my reflexes were just too quick for those guys. What's my position, Jim?
That's last.
No, I'm not.
Green flag, you're clear.
Yeah, fuck off, man. See you later, loser.
Yellow flag.
What's my position, Jim?
You're running last.
No, I'm not.
You're clear of the incident. Green flag.
I'm gonna fucking take them all, Jim. Ah, it's probably not true.
Fucking hell, get your head down. 6th place.
Don't swear in front of the children, Jim. You're really a bit of an arsehole, actually, Jim, aren't you? One of the reasons I took your ex-girlfriend off you. What's my position, Jim?
P6.
That's more like it. I'm gonna fucking get you, man. I don't know if you're the guy that hit me, but I'm gonna treat all of you like the guy that hit me.
Car left. Clear left.
Oh, I thought I had you.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Ah, sneaky guy, eh?
P7. Stay on it, keep digging. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Yeah, danger with these guys. I think this guy's done himself some damage.
Car left.
Okay.
Clear left.
Now he's done me some damage.
On your left. Clear left. Okay, Gary. You've had a bit of bodywork damage there.
Yeah, I know, Jim. I can feel it. Let's fucking chase these guys down anyway, despite the body damage, Jim. It's only slight. I've only lost 7.
Pull it away from the guy behind. The gap's now 1.8.
7.5% of my mojo, Jim. Oh.
The leader, Wu, is pitting.
Is he? Well, he must have fucked up somewhere. And this guy's pitting as well. So I'm going to pick up some spots here, Jim. Disqualified. Wu's disqualified.
You're gaining on this guy.
Nice.
The gap's now 1.6 seconds. P5.
And the other guy got a drive through. What's my position, Jim?
P4.
Yeah, I'm going for a podium, Jim. We've got 17 minutes left to get it. Anyway, as I mentioned to my regular viewers from time to time in the streams I do, I fucking love sim racing. It's heaps of fun. I'm catching you, man. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
2.4.
Yep. See, Flying Tom, that's the guy that's in front of me, and I think he was.
We've been warned about track limits.
He actually started at the back. Oh, now my car's damaged. Now I'm in trouble.
Okay, Gary, you've had a bit of suspension damage. It's probably all right.
It's not, Jim, I can tell you now. So that was clipping the curb. It was my own fault. Yeah, look, the steering wheel's bent.
Good stuff, mate. This is fucking excellent. P4.
So what do? Do I stay out? Do I come into the pit? What do I do? The car will probably decide for me when I start doing a lot of cornering. Yeah, it's going to be turning left, that's the problem. That's not too bad.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 5.3.
Yeah, well, there's a reason for that, Jim.
left, that's 15 minutes.
What's he got behind, Jim?
56 seconds.
So I've got enough time to get in and get it fixed and still get out in fourth. Well, I've got a quarter of an hour. I reckon I'm going to do it. Oh. Yeah, we'll take a little shortcut, Jim.
Cut warning, keep it tidy, please, Gary.
Right, pit limits are on.
Watch your speed. Expect a clear track on exit. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P5. A few seconds behind P5.
I'll be in P5, a few seconds behind P5, will I, Jim? Good on you, Jim. Right, so I am here for 1 minute and 9, so yeah, I probably will be in P5. In VR, this is really cool. You can actually turn around, watch the guys run around the car and do stuff. Oh, well, there goes 5, and I'm still stuck here for 40 seconds. Oh, here comes another one. No, he's a lap behind. Yep, 6th.
Half distance, fuel looks good.
All right, we're out of here in a moment.
Pit exit looks clear.
So I'll have to be careful. I didn't change brakes, but tyres will be cold. So for a lap or so, I just have to take it easy.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 11 seconds. Yellow flag in sector 3.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
20 seconds. Green flag, sector 3. Yellow flag. Green flag.
What's the gap ahead, Jim?
11 seconds.
What's the gap behind, Jim?
Yellow flag. 11 seconds. Incident clear. Green flag.
Well, at least I want one spot back, Jim. And I want this guy in front of me. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
Screen, 9.4, E6.
It's 20 seconds and it
All
was
right, Gary,
11.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Keep digging. This isn't over yet.
Now it's 9, so I'm already getting there with the sky, I think.
This guy in. The gap's now 6.2 seconds.
What's the gap behind, Jim?
14 seconds.
There he is. What's my position, Jim?
P5.
Yeah, somebody's dropped out. They were going to finish the race, but then they got an invite to sit down and have some bongs with Grace Tame. So, you know, they had to dash away.
Well done, Gary. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. P5.
So I've just got to try and get past this guy safely, because he's not going to want me to overtake him.
Left side, clear left.
Well, he decided he wanted to make it relatively easy for me. Whoop! We've oversteered there. What's the gap ahead, Jim?
56 seconds.
Which I'm never going to catch.
The gap behind's increased to 2.5. The car in front has just done a 205.44.
Which is faster than I can really do anyway. Looking out over Bathurst. Whoop! Keep your eyes on the road, Derry.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag. Flag, sector 2, P4.
Well, you know, it's a shame that I got struck on the first corner. I'll have to watch the replay later and see who it was that hit me. Asshole. But I haven't done a bad job of coming back from last position.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
So this guy behind me, all of a sudden he's going quicker again. Oh no, he's not. He's a guy that's ahead of me. Oh, he's the leader. Yeah, so the leader is 3.6 behind me. So again, this is the great thing about the relative over the regular leaderboard.
Behind's increased to 16 seconds.
Alright mate, we'll find a good spot where you can overtake me in a minute. You just need to get a little bit closer, alright?
Blue flag.
Yeah, I know Jim. Alright.
Okay Gary, you've used half your fuel. On your right, clear right.
You like that, dude? Nice and safe for you. Nice and obvious too, you know.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Last lap.
Anyway, Mr. Leader, you don't have to thank me. Just, I was going to say leave some money on the fridge, but Jim will fucking steal it and spend it on drugs, so don't do that. What's my position, Jim?
P3.
Yeah, someone's opted out. I'm going to get a podium out of this, Jim. But it had to be the guy in second, because it's the only other person it could be. Well, apart from the leader, I suppose, but he looked like he was driving past me. I can see him there still in front of me. But, you know, the guy in second's going, oh, I'm not gonna win. And then he left. Whoa! Oh, fuck. Yep, that's a bad spot, that one. You can easily get into an oversteer there. What? Fence there. says final. I reckon this is the final lap. Sometimes when you see final lap, it's like this is it, or the next one's gonna be it. But I reckon for how far the guy was in front of me, I reckon this is gonna be it. I reckon as I come down here, I'm gonna get the checkered flag. No. Yes.
We're on the podium. Good drive.
Yep. Yep. I made it, Jim. I made the podium. Quick look at the results just to be sure. All right, so while we're here, let's go and have a look at this replay at the beginning and see who it was that hit me on the first corner. So we can change camera. Usually the best one for this is that one, the chase cam. We'll pause it. Garcia. You dog. All right. Where did Garcia end in the results? Let's have a look. Oh, he fucking won. Damn it. Okay, no justice. There's too many Garcias. In the future, I'll never know which one it is. Alright, so at this point, I'm actually going to quit the game completely. We are out of here. And just having a look at chat. Still got 9 viewers. 38 likes. Pretty happy about that. Thanks, guys. Alrighty. Lestat Travesty, that's badass. Good goddamn racing, Gary. Oh, you kind of weaved into him, did I? No, I don't think so, man. You know, I could pull up that replay again, and I reckon I was far enough out. I reckon he didn't take the corner tight enough, and he was happy to bash me. That's what I reckon. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Should we have another look? Let's have another look. You could be right. I could have cut in on him. So just waiting for the app to reload. Gallery. That's a good thing about auto-saved replays. At least it'll auto-save. I've got it set for the most recent 20 replays or something. It'll keep them. All right, let's have another look. We were using the chase cam. Oh, actually, let's go with this one. This will give us a good view of it. Chopper cam. Oh, that was the. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Pause. Oh, I'm gonna go back a little. Right, we've got it nice and slow. Oh, too slow. Alright, here we go. Coming up to the first corner, half speed. We'll slow it right down, as slow as it can be. Oh, I reckon you're right. Yeah, I reckon I cut in on him. There you go, I deserved it. You called it correctly, Mr. Hess. You see, that's what I love about evidence. It can even prove me wrong at times. All right. Okay, so couple of hours down. Thanks for watching, guys. That was heaps of fun. And as I mentioned before, just a shameless bit of self-promotion before I go. If you enjoyed that and you want to, it doesn't mean you have to come and watch the things, but if at least you want to get notified about the racing videos that I do, I stream pretty much every couple of days. And then at least a couple of times a week, I do a post-production video where, I record the race rather than streaming it, and then I use replay stuff to put in all different camera angles and make it, really look like what you see on TV and stuff. Yes, Mr. Hess is right on this occasion, and Garcia won it fair and square. Anyway, guys, look after yourselves. Be good. I know you will. See you next time. Thanks for watching.